The mid-season update for Modern Warfare 3 Season 2 went live just a little bit ago. That being said, there's something odd about the player base numbers. Personally, I have taken a step back from Modern Warfare 3 within the last week or so, and so have a lot of people in my camp. Are you still 100% invested in Modern Warfare 3? If so, let us know down below. Call of Duty has millions of fans worldwide, with an impressive number of players diving into Modern Warfare 3, Warzone, and Modern Warfare 2 still, believe it or not, every single day. If you are looking to find out how many people are playing Modern Warfare 3, Warzone, and Modern Warfare 2, per Charlie Intel, they have numbers for you. I will also go ahead and link this blog down in the description. While Season 6 was the final season for Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone have Season 2 Reloaded that just touched down. Like any other mid-season update, it brought new weapons and a plethora of balance changes, also some new maps. Naturally, major updates can have a positive effect on the player count, with most Call of Duty fans looking to build the new meta loadouts and climb the ranks in sweatier lobbies. So if you're wondering how many players are diving into Modern Warfare 3, Warzone, and Modern Warfare 2 in March of 2024, here's what you need to know. Modern Warfare 3 combined with Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone averaged 83,000 active players between February and March, according to the Steam charts. Heavy emphasis on that, these are only the Steam charts. Call of Duty's player count has dropped by over 6,000 in the last month on Steam. Keep in mind that Modern Warfare 3 has come under the Call of Duty title on Steam since its release on November 10th, 2023, just like Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. As a result, the player count you're seeing on Steam isn't solely for the latest game. So keep in mind this is also Modern Warfare 2 2022 and Warzone. Despite Steam charts providing reliable statistics about the total number of players, it's impossible to tell how many people are playing Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and Warzone on other platforms. Call of Duty, right after Modern Warfare 3's release, peaked at 190,000 players in November of 2023. Again, putting emphasis on Steam here, and there has been a gradual decline in the daily peak players since then. Additionally, the peak player count for the last 30 days is only 154,491. So taking a peek at the Steam charts here, in January, Call of Duty lost a significant amount of players. I will add though that there has been talk of a handful of players switching over to console for Modern Warfare 3, especially for ranked play to avoid cheaters. But the question is, how significant is that number? I don't believe that players will be paying for a $70 game twice, so it is very likely that players just stopped playing altogether. Unfortunately, I was not able to find any other trustworthy sources for other platforms such as Battle.net, PlayStation, and Xbox. If anyone could dig up those statistics for me, that would be dope, so we have a little bit more insight. But what are some reasons why players may be stepping away from Call of Duty, especially Modern Warfare 3? Take this with a grain of salt, but another indicator could be Twitch, as far as the number of people being interested in the game, but not necessarily playing it. Warzone did have a noticeably higher number of viewers at the time when I checked this out earlier this week. And Modern Warfare 3 in the multiplayer aspect had about 25k viewers or so. But Scump held about 10k of those viewers. And if you know Call of Duty, there is a good chance you know Scump. Scump can go ahead and play NBA 2K or FIFA, and he will still have a good amount of viewers. So answer this question honestly. Were these Call of Duty views on Twitch, or were they Scump views? But side note, I'm noticing something about Twitch here. A lot of you motherfuckers go on Twitch to look at thoughts. A good chunk of the Valorant streamers with almost 170,000 viewers were almost all shorties. And the Valorant player base is currently sitting around 40% women and climbing. In the just chatting section, bro, almost all bitches, bro. Y'all might as well just go on Cornhub. And for that reason, I'm not even sure if I can use Twitch as a reference for Call of Duty relevance. Anyway, let's get back on track though. Why might players be stepping away from Call of Duty? So first things first, skill-based matchmaking and engagement-optimized matchmaking. Players have mixed opinions about SBMM in Call of Duty. It is clear as day though. The majority of the community despises it. But I have seen some people defend it from time to time. Some players appreciate it because they think it helps ensure fair matchups and competitive gameplay. On the other hand, some players feel that skill-based matchmaking can make games way more sweaty and less enjoyable. Most of us missed a variety of skill levels and the opportunity to have more mixed and relaxed matches. I remember the days where you would get home from school, jump on the game with the squad, and be able to talk about your day. Now it seems like every game is the CDL Grand Finals, and you have to call out literally everything happening on the map just so you have a fighting chance to win the game. It really does depend on personal preference though and playstyles, but what are your honest thoughts on skill-based matchmaking? Another thing is, some people are saying it's rigged, especially ranked play, for a few reasons though. One reason could be that they might be experiencing losing streaks or face tough opponents consistently, which can be frustrating. However, it is important to understand that ranked play is designed to match players of similar skill levels, so facing tough opponents is expected. Sometimes it might just be a matter of perception or not having the best luck in matchmaking. Now, I'm not saying this is or isn't rigged. These are a few things that we'll keep in mind though if you are on the end of thinking that things are rigged in Modern Warfare 3 ranked play. Next is bad servers. This has been the most frustrating, along with the next point. There could be a few reasons why the servers might not be up to par. I wish I could say that it's due to high player traffic, but we know what's happening here. It could be because the development team lost a lot of their employees as well within the last few months, but I think we know what's happening here. You would think that game developers are working constantly to improve their server performance and provide the best gaming experience for players. But just like a lot of things in this game post-launch, everything seems to be half-assed, lazy, or whatever term you want to use. I get it, it's always a work in progress, but it does not seem like they are doing their best and even being transparent with us about what's going wrong. Maybe I'm just tweaking though. In this next point, you guessed it, cheaters. It is without question, players have been cheating their asses off in this game. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is probably the worst cheating has been in Call of Duty. Players aren't allowed to use devices such as Cronus's, but people still find loopholes to cheat such as aimbot, wall hacks, and even some other silly shit I've never even heard of before. Confidently though, I am sure this is probably one major reason that players are stepping away from Modern Warfare 3, if it's not number one. And also, people are just playing different games. Some popular games that may have drew people away from Call of Duty, new or old, such as Power World. That one seems to be extremely popular. I do think it might be kind of dying a little bit, just a little bit at this point. Maybe I don't even want to use that term, but instead maybe I'll say it's not as hyped up as it was a few months ago. And obviously we have titles like Fortnite, Apex Legends, Overwatch, Valorant, but we spoke about Valorant earlier. Regardless though, these games gained a lot of attention and popularity, attracting players who might have taken a break from Call of Duty. And it is also nice to try out something new. I've personally been dabbling around with games like Blood Hunt and The Finals, and I might even fuck around with some Counter-Strike here soon. That being said, I'll drop 2 more videos for you right here. If you made it to the end, thank you for sticking around and consider subscribing. We are chasing down our first 1K subs here on the channel, so let's go ahead and make it happen. All y'all take care, and I'm out.